Hey everybody, welcome to the Peacefield Farm YouTube channel. Glad you stopped by today. Today's episode, I want to tell you about a hydraulic failure I had with my tractor and how I got it fixed. This morning's job on the farm is to hook up the grapple and move a bunch of buckthorn sticks around. We've been cutting buckthorn all fall, and now it's time to consolidate that pile, or consolidate all those small piles into a big pile so that we can burn them or possibly chip them up. So I've hooked up the grapple now. I'm going to go start up the tractor, and as you'll see in a second here, I attempt to operate the grapple by pushing the third function buttons to open and close the grapple, but they don't work. You can hear the engine bearing down as I hit the buttons, but no joy. The grapple is not opening up, and so we've got a problem there. Checking to see if maybe the grapple is stuck, but it's not. It's free. There's no reason that I can see that it shouldn't work. Here's what the grapple control stick looks like, the third function. Push the top button, grapple's supposed to open. Push the bottom button, the grapple's supposed to close. Here's another view from the front. As you can see, I'm pushing the buttons and the hoses are moving, so there's pressure there. So I called up my friendly Kubota dealer, Olson's in North Branch, Minnesota. Talked over the situation with those guys, and we kind of decided that I must have something stuck in one of the valves. So I picked up a couple of new male valves. Here's what they look like here. I installed those valves, but that was not the problem. So then I had to now I decided I better bring the tractor in. So I called them up. They said, bring it in. I brought it in. And as I was walking into the service area, I talked to one of the mechanics, and he came out and had a look at it, and just by looking, he diagnosed the problem immediately. And he says, look down here. And as he points to the couplers that are attached to the third function valve down by the floor of the tractor. And he says, look at the one on the right. So I do, and it looks fine to me, but it's not. And he pushes down all the way on it, and what happens is that coupler locks into place. So somehow that coupler had become detached at some point in time, and I had never unhooked it, so I had no reason to ever think it might be bad. In this photo here, you can see the coupler. I've reattached it, and it worked. The grapple works just fine now. So the moral of this story is, when the guys at the shop tell you you should take a look at the couplers and make sure all the hoses are tight, don't just do the ones up by the front. Do all of the hydraulic hoses, and that will save you some headache. So thanks for coming along with me today and watching my video. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can be informed of when the next video comes out highlighting my future mistakes. Have a great day.